Everyone, and welcome back to part 14 of the My Gym series. So I feel like a fighting type gym will be best in a wrestling arena, considering some of my Pokemon. So whenever you get into my gym, all the lights are on, you see a whole crowd, and you have to join them and watch what I'm doing. And this is kind of interesting. So as soon as my battle is done, I kind of finish up like a Hawlucha. And then whenever I'm finished, I tell everybody, so, if you want to battle me, raise your hand. Then you either choose to raise your hand or no. If you raise your hand, then I say, okay then, challenger, come into the ring. Now, I know what you're thinking. That's not really much of a gym puzzle. Well, actually, I have to maneuver all throughout the crowds, defeat mean street thugs and delinquents that are watching my show, and my fellow wrestlers. So yeah, it's kind of a trolly moment. So whenever you get to me, I say, my fighting type Pokemon are as hard as graphite, maybe even harder. And then my battle will begin. Start out with... Oh, and by the way, I will want to be a 6th gym leader. Alright, so I start out with level 38 Beware with Hammer Arm, Dragon Claw, Earthquake, and Ice Punch. This is in order to get rid of any, basically, with Ice Punch, I'm just trying to get rid of any flying types that come my way. Then level 38 Pangoro with Crunch, Ice Punch, Hammer Arm, and Bullet Punch with the Iron Fist ability. So basically these two here are just kind of to weaken up your team. Then comes out my Chestnut with Wood Hammer, Hammer Arm, Rock Slide, and Zen Headbutt. Oh, and by the way, it has bulletproof, so don't try anything like Shadow Ball. Then my Ace in the Hole, level 40 Emboar with Fire Punch, Hammer Arm, Heat Crash, and Thunder Punch. Basically, I try my hardest to use Heat Crash on your heavier Pokemon and use Hammer Arm, Thunder Punch whenever they are needed. And if your Pokemon is not heavy, then I just go for Fire Punch. I'd also give you this badge called the Belt Badge that somebody made. It looks pretty decent. It looks pretty cool. And I would also give you a TM for Hammer Arm. Before anybody says anything, Hammer Arm's not a TM. Oh, shut up. I've already done this bullcrap about 5 times. Bye, guys.